Hello everyone. Today I will be presenting my final project for the data science course. My project is an exploratory data analysis of Netflix content trends. The reason why I chose Netflix content is because I'm curious about industry movie and TV shows. And Netflix content strategy is a fascinating subject for data science. In this project, I use R programming to analyze how Netflix balances its library, its growth over time, and the evolving length of its movies. I also use Gemini to help me run the code for my research. Before diving into the code, here is my project environment. I have organized my files into a shared Google project folder containing the CSV file, my Colab notebook, and a codebook. Let's take a look at my CSV file. The dataset I am using today is the Netflix movies and TV shows dataset, which I sourced from Kaggle. It's a comprehensive CSV file consisting of approximately 8,800 rows, representing different titles available on Netflix. It contains 12 key variables, including the content type, whether it's a movie or TV show, the release year, and um, the duration. This metadata allows us to analyze Netflix content strategy from multiple angles. And next is the codebook. It contains metadata for over 8,800 entries and a detailed data schema. Now that we understand the data structure, I will focus on answering three main research questions in this analysis. The first one is, what is the distribution of content types on Netflix? The second one is, does Netflix prioritize new releases or ordered classics? Third, what is the average movie duration and is it getting shorter? Let's start by setting up our environment in Google Colab. So first, I upload my CSV file and codebook to Gemini, asking AI to read a CSV file into a data frame. And now we can see that the data has loaded correctly. And we can see columns like type, title, and release year right here. Next, I'm going to start analyzing the first question. What is the distribution of content types on Netflix? So I ask AI to help me generate a bar chart to compare movies and TV shows. And then I copy the R code to the Colab. And as you can see from this graph, movies make up a much larger portion of the library. And then moving on to my second question. Does Netflix prioritize new releases or older classics? And then again, I will ask AI to help me generate the histogram. I'll copy the R code again to my Colab and then paste it here. And in this histogram, it's very clear that the content value exploded after 2015, which is here. Most of the titles in the library were released within the last 10 years, peaking around 2018. This tells us that Netflix's core strategy is to keep the platform feeling fresh by constantly adding new content, while classic movies make up only a small portion of the library. Now for my final question regarding the average movie duration. And then I paste it on Colab. So in this analysis, it shows that the average movie length is about 98.03 minutes. However, there is a downward in black trend line. This confirms that Netflix movies are indeed getting shorter, likely to cater to audiences who prefer faster paced content. So, in today's conclusion, my analysis reveals Netflix is rapidly growing and adapting to viewer habits. Moreover, my research suggests three things. The first thing is Netflix should produce more TV shows to increase user retention. The second is they should continue optimizing for shorter movie lengths, since now more audiences prefer shorter movie. Finally, adding more classic titles could help reach different age demographics. And that's all for my analysis today. Thank you for your time.